Morning! It's been a second since I've posted on YouTube, so hi, missed you all deeply. I kind of wanted to make like a long format video where I go in depth on my skincare and just really teach you how to get that like summer skin, the like super glowy, totally extra, unnecessary, beautiful skin. I won't make this video too long, but the prep is the main part. So we're starting with lips. Only thing I use. Coffee. So this is what I do. If you don't have some of these products, it's okay. You can make do with what you have. You can use similar techniques. I'm starting with an exfoliating pad. These are bare face toning pads. I feel like if you have really sensitive skin, maybe something a little bit more gentle might be suitable, like Medicube or Elemis. But I love that. That makes your skin feel like so clean and nice. Then we go in with a brightening serum. This is Tatcha's. I love this. So I like to do this in the morning. Okay, great. Let that dry. And then a little bit of the Tatcha Brightening and Dark Circles Reduction Eye Cream. There's something so meditative about doing skincare if you have the time. If you don't have the time, I can imagine it would be opposite of meditative. It would be highly stressful and annoying. But, you know, maybe this could be something you incorporate once a week on a Sunday or a Saturday. And then I'm just going in with a little bit of Rhode. Okay, I'm just applying that glazing milk. I'm gonna kind of open my lymph nodes with a little bit more glazing milk. You can do this as a gua sha step too. I love to do a little lymphatic massage. I feel like using your hands and just, you can feel it. Like, you will know if you are doing it correctly. Just pulling back, take your hands and you can just press it down. It's really not that deep. I don't think there's like such a drastically wrong way to do this. If you have more time and you want to use this, I honestly think you could stop at this point and you have like a very nice glowy face, as you can see. But because we're filming this video, I feel like being a little tiny bit extra. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this collagen jelly mask. A very
booster mode, level 1.
It's just a very thick moisturizer is all this is. And I'm only gonna use a little because I don't want to have like a super greasy face. This just pushes like any product in, so it doesn't even have to be Medicube or the same brand. I'm just using that collagen jelly serum because it's so thick and nice. And then there are different modes to sculpt your skin. I think there's like fine lines and wrinkles one. I don't know. I just love anything Korean beauty based. You just want to pull inward to outward. Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes. The skin is glowing, it's giving. We love it. We are going to do a little bit of makeup. I would normally apply my lip stain now, and I just have to mention it in this video because I do it every single day. I think it's a summer staple. It makes everything so much easier throughout the day, especially if you're somebody who always likes to have a lip on. Highly, highly, highly recommend a lip stain. I'm new to it and I love it. I don't want to look crazy with a purple mouth throughout the whole video, so I'm going to do it at the end and show you how I apply it. But if you're watching this after you order your lip stain or you already own a lip stain, do it right now and then proceed with your makeup. So by the time the rest of your face is done, you can peel it off. I will show you how I get mine off. And that's that. But yes, be efficient with your time. I'm just not doing it because I will look crazy. I think this Milk Hydro Grip Gel Tint is going to be like the summer product. It's this beautiful, like lightweight, hydrating, tinted, it feels like a moisturizer, honestly. It's very hydrating. It just gives you like a glow. It lasts a really long time, like 12 hours, and it's not gonna get like gross and greasy throughout the day. Like as you wear it, I think it develops like a beautiful glow. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's hard to come by. It's just easy. I like that you can just apply it with your hands and it's honestly second set of skin. And I think with most makeup, which a lot of people don't realize, and then that's why you end up looking a little bit cakier than you would have liked, or it just doesn't go the same way that you see on Instagram or whatever, like that glowy nice skin, is because a lot of people start with so much makeup and then even if you have like acne prone skin or whatever it is, it's better to layer as opposed to like caking it on and stacking this makeup on, because it's just gonna hold differently to the skin. I would just say with all makeup, a little goes a very long way. You can just apply this directly to your skin too. I like doing the back of my hand and taking it because you don't need as much. Look at the skin. I have my phone flashlight on. This is my favorite eyebrow gel ever. Rare Beauty Flexible Lifting Gel. I love this because it's so small that you can just really lift and get in there. And then I think that if you use too much, it can leave little like spots in your eyebrow, but if you use the right amount, it doesn't get that crumble in your brow. I just hopped off and did a little bit of bronzer. I like doing a bronzer that's very skin-like and sheer, so whatever you have that you can kind of build up. It also has a finish that's a little bit glowy. I'm just lightly blending that on the cheekbones, on my nose, above the forehead. Looking good. I'm almost out of this lime crime one. I ordered one from Amazon that looked very similar and was very cheap. I haven't tried it though, but I feel like it's going to give the same effect. I love to do fake freckles. I just think it looks so cute. If you haven't tried it, just try it. Give it a shot. See if you like it. But I do it like almost like a little nose contour. So I kind of start the dots where I would have put contour, bronzer, and then I do a couple dots right there, a couple right there. You can kind of tap it out, whatever. Can you see that? A little bit of concealer we can go in with. I feel like this tinted gel does so much, but we can conceal the under eyes a little. So this has been my little combo, this Glossier concealer with this random brandless brush. I apply it to the back of my hand, it's a little extra. I just think this makes your makeup look entirely different. It makes your skin look different. I just like doing it like this. Because the skin tint is covering the rest of the face and it looks really flawless, I feel like you need a lot less concealer. I'm taking some powder bronzer, especially because I'm doing like a little self-shot campaign for a brand today. I am kind of getting ready for that. I really want this makeup to last, especially the bronze. So, little powder. You just kind of tap. Snatch the jaw just a little up here. I have a little cream highlight in my hand. I love this type of brush. This is Morphe M427. So I'm kind of picking up that cream highlight on the brush. And then I just like am very lightly doing the cheekbones, the tip of the nose, like the usual spots. Do the usual spots first. Whatever you have left over highlight wise on the brush, I like to just very lightly tap under the eyes. That's it. There's something about this that just brightens your skin up. It gives this radiance that I can't explain unless you try it. I don't know if it's the specific highlight that I'm using, which I wish was out on the market, but it's not. What else do I do on a daily basis? I guess we could do the lips now. Okay, so I take two. These are the Satchu. I hope I'm saying that right. Shade Nudie and Pink. So we start with pink. What we do is we treat this as the lip liner. And then with the shade Nudie, this is what I do in the center. You want to wait like 15 minutes. You can take a hair dryer if you're in a rush, just till it dries. And then I like to peel mine off with tweezers. I'm gonna add a little bit of this Kosas blush in Bliss. This is subtle. Okay, I think it's ready. I just kind of try and find where the edge is peeling off. As you can see, it's right there. And then you just pull it off. It's a stain, so it stains your hands if you peel it off or whatever. That's why I use tweezers. If there's any like leftover. Just for fun, I'm taking L'Oreal in the shade Natural. Last thing, setting this with a hydration mist. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I skip it. Because I have a photo shoot today, I'm going to do it. I take a little powder in the brush, back of the hand. I really let most of it get in my hand. And this still holds a lot of powder, but it's just not gonna give you that cakey look. And I just set around my nose and mouth and under my eyes, like right here. T-zone. And there you have it. One more, because I powdered. Mostly because it feels good. This is my quick, easy, go-to routine. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll link everything on my like to know it for you guys. And yeah, I'll put all the shade names and stuff down below too, so you are not confused. But I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.